Hi there, I'm your host, CC. Welcome to Comic Central. And today we are going to be having a look at Miles Morales Volume 1, Straight Out of Brooklyn. So, this is the newer, more modern takes on Miles Morales, and it takes place just after Bendis's second run on the character. What an amazing piece of art that one is. Wow. It's an amazing page. And the art is fantastic looking. But as I say, it takes place after Brian Michael Bendis's first and second run. The first run was in the Ultimate Universe before it got destroyed. And the second one was obviously him coming to the main 616 universe with all the other Marvel characters that we know and love. So this book is a fantastic looking book. The art is incredible. Saladin Ahmed is the writer, and I really like his direction for the first three issues. Javier Garon is the artist. And essentially, we have a situation here in this book where we are running into familiar foes of Spider Man, but also some new ones. The Rhino is there. Look at that. Wow. They get into a little bit of a brawl, which very Spider-Man like. And something I really love is that if you actually look, I've never noticed this, but Rhino actually has eyes of a rhino right there. Love this design, by the way. So, if you're wondering who this kid is, this is essentially Eduardo, yes, his Miles Morales' girlfriend's cousin, and he's been kidnapped and he's been programmed to hurt people, to rob banks, to commit crimes on behalf of somebody that we are going to see very soon. And this is fantastic. So Rhino doesn't want to just stomp through the city. So Spider-Man gives him a little bit of a lift, a web lift. And Rhino and Spider-Man Miles Morales teaming up was definitely not on my bingo card, but it's a nice change of pace, it really is. Speaking of change of pace, Captain America is here, and Captain America is here. You're not going to do it alone. Beautiful artwork, by the way. Look at the issues. The issue covers are fantastic, in my opinion. Sarah Pacelli was amazing, such a talented artist. But one of the things that I think she missed out on is perhaps illustrating other characters outside of the Spider-Man Rogues Gallery, the Spider-Man mythos. So to see Captain America presented in this art form, in this way, is amazing. Now, we have just unfortunately seen the Fantastic Three issues, which involve the Snatcher and the kids, which have been weaponized, which they rescue. Ends with a nice cinematic moment in the theater there. And now this is Mr. Dutcher. Yes, this is the vice principal of Brooklyn Visions Academy. So this is the school which, yes, Miles is attending. And here's my complaint with this book. Everything is resolved so quickly. In this scene right here, you can see there's a train. In this scene right here, he uses his invisibility, and we, as new readers, would not know that Miles can be invisible unless, of course, you read the previous books, you watched those amazing Spider-Verse movies like everyone has. But it's not exactly new reader friendly. So that's definitely a complaint I have. Unbelievable art. Basically, Google Maps within a spread page. Look at that. They're trying to not get caught skipping school, returning from a museum, and the vice principal is trying to hurry back to catch them skipping school. But guess what? They were really just sick. Wow, look at that. Wow, the art is amazing. It's really grown on me. These next three issues feel a little bit directionless. There's this bully which comes out of absolutely nowhere. He's bullying Genki. He's calling him names. And yeah, the book kind of falls apart at the end here. We get introduced to obviously this character called Starlin, issue 6. And her whole objective is to kill Tombstone. Because apparently Tombstone killed her best friend, which we are told. We don't actually see that. And she is related to the Vulture, but I'm actually not going to tell you what the relation is because I was very surprised to find out what the relation is. And there's Miles's uncle, the Prowler. So, not new reader friendly, not at all. But still, the artwork, as you can see, my goodness, from the movie. My goodness, look at that. It's a variant though, so technically it's not from the movie, it's just in the movie style. Thank you so much. It's a fantastic book, but it's very obvious to me, at least in my opinion, that this book is very strong in the first three issues and it gets progressively weaker. So just look out for that. So please let me know what you think about this book, what you think about Miles, and who's your favorite Spider-Man villain. Thank you so much.